Hello, my name is Said Mirza, and I am a believer in God and in the fact that He has revealed the scripture, the Quran, to His messenger and prophet, Muhammad. This Quran is protected, preserved, clear, fully detailed, and is sufficient guidance for those who fear God alone. I have written 3 books which I invite you to look at if you are searching for the truth and your purpose in life. The first book, Will You Not Reason, brings forward God's arguments for His oneness and His complete mastery over everything. God promises that all men will be raised to answer for their deeds on the day of judgment, and God does not fail in His promise. This book investigates the shaky connection of the false religion of Islam with the Quran and how its creators hijacked key terms in the Quran to graft this religion onto the Quran, a religion which diverts men from sincerely engaging with the Quran and implementing God's plain commands therein. Speaking plainly, I'd look at the usage of the word Islam in the Quran to show you that this term simply means submission to God, and it is not the name of a religion, most of the teachings of which are not found in the Quran. I also look at the true faith in the Quran, which is to believe in God and the last day, and the core teachings of the Quran, which are to strive to attain purity by doing good works. Finally, I look at the many plain warnings of God about the coming day of judgment and instructions on how to avoid hell. The second book, Tyranny 2.0, details the satanic tyranny disguised as a democracy in which we are living in today. The scale and sophistication of the current tyranny is unmatched by any tyrannies of old. By using propaganda, the tyrants of today have deceived the masses into thinking that they are free when in reality they are complete and utter slaves. By using technology, they are exploiting and oppressing men, reducing them to assembly line workers. In this book, I bring forward Quranic verses exposing this scientific tyranny and draw the parallels between this tyranny and the tyranny of Pharaoh, which is detailed in the Quran, who also used similar means of religion, sorcery, and finance to subjugate his population. Drawing parallels with this current tyranny, we see the use of science, propaganda, and monetary system as the 3 instruments by which Tyranny 2.0 is waging a war against mankind. Let's be clear, this is a spiritual war, and our souls are the prize. The only way to defend ourselves against this tyranny is to hold fast to the Quran and seek help from God, our only ally and protector. The third book, Cosmology of the Quran, details the Quranic and true perspective of the sky and the earth. Despite the false claims of science that we live on a spinning ball revolving around the sun, the Quran makes it abundantly clear that the earth is a fixed structure and that it is the sun and the moon which are moving across the sky. Furthermore, there are 7 skies, material structures, that are stacked on top of each other, and the earth is anchored by mountains. No man can pass beyond the confines of the sky and the earth. I hope that you will study these books carefully with an open mind and finally gain a complete and unshakable faith in the one true God, and that He has sent down the Quran to warn mankind of the coming day of judgment. Then, and only then, can you understand and work to fulfill your purpose in life, utter devotion to God, and complete service to His will. Peace and God bless.